Hello, everyone. Welcome back to City Skylines 2, a game that I played earlier this year and late last year when it actually first released, and decided to stop playing because it had a lot of bugs and stuff that they hadn't fixed. So, since then, there's been a couple of small updates and one very big update to fix economy issues, and a lot of new mods have come out, and I wanted to give it another shot. So, we're gonna try to build a city and see how far we get before the bugs start to get really annoying. So what we've got going on here is a custom map. This is a map from the PDX mods thing, and it is called Cape Kelvin, and it was created by someone named RiRiPlaysCities, who I believe streams on Twitch. So if you're interested, go check them out. I believe they made this thing on stream, based on the description that I read. The description also says that there's some bugs in the map somewhere, but I wasn't actually able to find them. And the bugs were related to the extended road upgrades mod, which has had some updates. So it's possible those road bugs may not be part of the map anymore. So, but if we find them, we'll just fix them. So no big deal. So the list of mods is in the description for the episode, as well as the link to where this map is. Let's take a look at the map. I'm paused right now, but I was just staring at a little lake here. So I like maps with a lot of water because it gives you more options for things you could do for transportation and whatnot. Kind of opens everything up. There's a lot of roads already built in, a lot of highways, a couple of connections to external places. So we've got this highway and I think train. I think this is train. Yeah. Train and highway going out to Crewkern and that's water, and Salix. Salix and Crewkern, which are the names of towns. And then we've got, so here's our starting. It's not a square because you can do custom shapes when you do custom maps. So we've got a starting kind of area, which has a nice highway going through it, a couple of off ramps that we'll probably end up rebuilding as the city gets nice and big. It's got a what is this? This is a elevated railway coming in. It's got the power lines already here, so we can't do anything with the elevated rail yet, but we'll be able to do something with it eventually. And then there's another kind of off ramp over here that just moves to this area. So I think I'm going to consider, this game doesn't have a north-south, but I think I'm going to consider this to be south, this to be north, west and east over here. So I think that's how I'm going to kind of imagine this based on, I don't know, based on whatever. I believe this is not based on any real place in the world, according to the description, though there is a cool-looking crater thing over here. It's probably like the top of a volcano or something. I think I heard a plane go by. I think we got close to a plane at some point. Are there any... Yeah, here's an outside connection to Southwark for planes. There's one for Wells. There's one for McCausland. These might be... Yeah, I think these are probably boat connections, which we can't see yet because we haven't unlocked that. But then this one I think is a... Where is it? This one is kind of higher up, so it's a plane outside connection. So we'll be getting some planes in, and then we've got another plane one for Weeksville. Is this one here? Nope, that's just some trees that made it outside the bounds. Then we got... Here's one. We got Potter's Hill. We got Theodore. And here's an airline one for Piketon, Grantley. All right, I'm going to stop. There's a bunch of them. A notification popped up over here, and now it is gone. I don't know what it was saying. I'm not going to play the music this time. I was originally doing music from the radio in the last city that I built. I'm going to leave it quiet, just so that if you have your own music, you could listen to it. There is this cool area over here which we will get to much later because it's kind of far away from the starting area. But it's got this cool little, probably man-made river thing, possibly for irrigation, and this kind of like farming area that's kind of pre-set up here, which is not, I believe these are all just decals laid down, so there's no actual farming going on, but I just love the, the detail, the look of the trees, this little island here, and everything. It's very cool. Very cool the way they set this up like it's an existing farm town that just actually isn't connected to any civilization at all. But we'll deal with that later. So, let's see. We've also got our train line. Let's see, I lost our starting area. So our train line comes up here. It merges in with another track here, and then there's another one that starts, and then it kind of splits off, and it goes in different directions and everything. And then it kind of ends over here. So we're going to have to, we can use these tracks, but they don't really do anything at the moment. There is, it is connected to the outside, I believe. The one that splits off here and goes up there. So we can have trains coming in. They'll just go like that. Following a similar path to how the cars from the outside will come in. And then these go, if they choose to go up this way, at least the highway can come all the way around and come back down here. So there's a nice little kind of a highway junction here, not like an expressway highway, but just like a road. So yeah, this is going to be the city or county or whatever of Wavecrest, I decided. So this is where we're going to start building. And as usual, I don't have a plan. I don't have any ideas of what this is going to look like. We probably should end up demolishing these things because they're, well, maybe we'll keep them. But there's like a, I don't know, legacy housing area here that, again, is not connected to any civilization. Oh, let me turn on the, this. This is another reason I like this map. The starting area is nice and flat. It's not completely flat. Like there's still some grading going on. You know, there's still some hills and some bumps. There's still things like this area over here. There's some bumps, you know, some hills, some mounds, whatever you want to call it. But there's a lot of just flat stretches of land. So it makes it, there's a lot of temptation in these games to just kind of flatten everything. And this gives me, because so much of it is already flat, it gives me like a incentive to kind of, I can build in this area and we'll just follow the terrain because there's plenty of room and it doesn't feel as worthwhile to flatten it, to regrade it. So we'll see. We'll see how we go. There are some mods, as I mentioned, when we have to unlock a bunch of this stuff here. But we have our traffic light mods, of course, which we will get to eventually. We have this new mod that I want to try out called Road Builder, which is in beta right now, but it's very cool because you can click on a road. Here we go. And we can see the lanes that are on this road, and we could just drag new lanes into the road to change how it works, and then save that, and then we get fully customized roads. So we don't have to get like an asset pack of a bunch of different roads. So hopefully this will go pretty well. I hope. We'll see. And then you'll see our list of created roads there so we can reuse them. All right, let's begin. I don't have the day-night cycle turned on, but I do have, I think I have seasons turned on. Whoops, sorry. The game kind of hitched up there for a minute. Let's start with, I'm going to pause while I figure this out. So we could start with coming off of this area, which is pretty cool. We could do a little neighborhood over here. Let's see, where would we want to put industrial? I think that's probably the first thing we want to look at. And I don't know a better way to do this, but there we go. That's what I wanted to turn on. Show me No, you had it. You had it for a minute. I wanted to see the wind. Show me the wind. Here we go. Wind. There it is. So the wind, that's a pretty strong wind here. The wind is going to determine where the pollution goes from our industrial. And unfortunately, it's all going to blow toward the water, which means we're going to have to put our industrial near the water's edge, because we don't want, at least for starting out, we don't want our industrial area to just have, create pollution that just blows right into town. So maybe it would make sense to put some over in this corner here. Not a whole lot to begin with. Like, we need to give people jobs, but we don't necessarily need to give them a lot. There'll be some commercial as well. So one thing that I know from the update, and I haven't actually figured out how to do it, but because I literally have not played at all, so I'm relearning the game while I'm talking to all of you. The importing of electricity does not happen by default, so we're going to try to, at least maybe with wind power, attempt to power our city from the get-go, or perhaps with a small coal power plant, which we could just put near the end here. But then the other thing we want to look at is, there's groundwater here too. So maybe we don't want to put pollution and stuff right here, because we could pump water from the ground right here. So that could be a thing. Man, I really hate these triangles because it's so hard to see which way the water is actually flowing. It looks like the water is flowing inward. That is what these look like, right? It's slightly longer this way, so the water is flowing toward. It does kind of look like that. And then going around, then going over this way. What is this? Is that? Oh, it's just another little bit of groundwater right there. So if we were to dump our water, our sewage, into the water, it would kind of hang around in the bay here, or it would eventually... Yeah, there's not a lot of good options. If the water is, in fact, coming in this way, which kind of makes sense. If it's if it's the ocean water coming into this, like, bay area, then it kind of makes sense. So there's not really a good way to have the sewage get carried out to the ocean, at least not from our starting area. So, what can we do? Can we do purification plants yet? Water pumping, water tower, sewage outlet, water pumping. No, we can't, because this would be our water pumping, wastewater treatment. We don't get until we unlock it. So we're going to have to do a groundwater pumping station. Yeah, is it worth pumping the groundwater, though, when we have all of this, like, beach area that we could just pull water from? Probably not, because that's going to be... Yeah, I think we're not going to worry about this, and we'll do, since we're so close, we'll just put some of these things along the edge. Although, actually, now that I think about it, we only have here, and here unlocked already. So it's not like we could even pull from here. Oh, this is going to be difficult. This is the only place we could dump water at the moment. So we probably are going to want to pull groundwater from here. I guess we could pull groundwater from here, or not groundwater. We could pull ocean water from here. I think, yeah, we'll do groundwater. All right, so let's, I think we got a plan here. We're going to do most of our industrial over here. We'll do our groundwater processing over here. And yeah. What is the... I'm trying to remember if the picker mod has a... Because I want to grab you, which is probably not unlocked yet, is it? Oh, maybe it is. Are you unlocked? 4-lane road? Yeah, you are. Okay. Yeah, okay. Let's extend our 4-lane road a bit out to... Let's say we go... Let's say we follow this path a bit here. And... Or, follow these trees. DLSS is doing some cool fading there. Did you see that? Alright, so we got that. And then we can make some roads off of here, which we will do later. I'm not gonna worry about it much, other than getting, let's see, we could do a gravel road or an alley, because I need to put the sewage outlet, which is unfortunately going to go right here, and hopefully be somewhat temporary. You don't need a road, do you? All you need is to have the pipes run to the road, which we could just do like that. So hopefully this will be fairly temporary dumping of water here. And hopefully it'll carry it. It's probably just going to be sewage just piled up in there. That sucks. But we'll deal with it. Let's see. We actually, now that I think about it, this is going to be... Yeah, the pipes end here. So this isn't even going to connect up. We're going to have to run pipes. Oh, you've got pipes running. The map has pipes running there and running underneath. And then connecting up. Are these connecting up? I actually don't think they are. That's okay. We'll figure that out. All right. So the first thing we need is we're going to need some roads for people to live on. So let's get these. This is a 5-lane road. Okay, let's cut you down to a 4-lane road here after people get far enough away from the highway. And we're going to have to clear out some of these trees, I think. Let's take... Yeah, let's take you to here. Oh, hang on. And then we can't follow the coast here, and we might not even want to, but we can cut around. Kind of cut around like this. And then we could... Let's see, I kind of want to... Here, can I do this thing? I want to follow these... I'm going to follow these contour lines as best I can, because we're kind of going up some hills here. But I want to go, like... There's 180, there we go. Kind of go like... here and around... up here. It's a kind of a weird... Oh, it's not as bad as I thought. It's a weird spot in the road right there. Let's get rid of that and see if we could just maybe connect these straight across and then not worry about it. What road am I doing here? Is this... Wait a minute. Am I using the wrong road? This is 2-lane road. I wanted to use this 4-lane road. Come on. There we go. So we can... replace you and I guess like that. And then let's see if we can connect you in like that. There we go. Okay, that's not bad. Let's also... This is going to end up kind of being like a frontage road. But if I can take this straight across and kind of curve it into there, then now we're all fully hooked up, and we've got a bit of a road that goes off everywhere, and we can kind of branch out to a little neighborhood over here, a very small one. And I think for the rest of this, I don't know what we'll put up on this light hill here, this hillside, but let's build out with a... Get me out of the search. Let's do some straight roads. Smaller two-way roads will go from here. Yeah, right before we do the split there. Let's just... Nope. Go like this, and we'll try to do... Over on this side, because of the highway being here, I'm just gonna... do that. So we won't go all the way up to the highway, but then we can take this down. Let's see, do we want to go... Do we want to do like the full... I'm not really going to pay attention to block size, I think. We'll just do what feels good in the moment here. And... we'll go as far as we can before we hit these hills here, basically. So these roads are going to be a little bit different sizes. I'll just do like that. All right, so now we've got our first area where people can start moving in and get us some revenue. We can also put some stores maybe along this road. And then do housing behind it. Give them a little something. Or maybe we could do stores on this side. Yeah, this could actually just kind of be a shopping area and then have like a little neighborhood behind it. Yeah, and then we could maybe go down this hill, do some more over here. Yeah, okay, we'll start there. I'm not going to zone anything just yet because I want to settle all of the water and electrical. So we've got our dumping station. We're going to do our groundwater over here. And I think I guess anywhere over here is fine. Let's do... because we could do... yeah, this whole thing. I'm not sure how the pollution works. If I pollute, like, this area... that's going to mess up the groundwater over here, too, I think. I don't know what the range is, but we'll find out. We'll find out by not... you know, we could put other utilities over here, too. Like, we could put hospitals, post offices, non-polluting utilities. Why don't we do that? Let's just bring a road out. It's going to be kind of a weird thing to put right at the bend there. Why don't we give it a little bit of room and then go straight out like that. Then we could put our water pumping station kind of far from the road. Road. That is what that is, right? Groundwater pumping station. Perfect. And then we should have all of our stuff. Greatly reduces the amount of pollutants in the intake water. Additional pump. Okay, good. So we could do some upgrades if we need to later. This does provide, I guess I should have looked here. Groundwater pumping station maintenance. Efficiency. Yeah, water output. Okay. We'll be okay there. We will zone some industrial as we go. We need to figure out the electrical situation. So I think we will do... Let's see, we do have some pretty strong wind in the game. So we could do... We might be able to get a wind farm going. So these are 7,500 a month, and we get up to 5 megawatts. I bet we get close to the full... Yeah, we get full 5 megawatts in this area. If we did coal, we get 20 megawatts, or the equivalent of 4 of these. There is some pollution going on, whereas these have like noise pollution, I think. But that's okay, because we're not going to have much going on over here. We could even put them on this area. 7,500 a month, so 4 of those would be... I wish I'd keep my calculator around here. That's 30,000 a month. And these would be 5 to 45,000 a month. What is the plant that burns coal? What is the differentiator? 5,000 to 45,000 a month. I wonder if it's based on how much power it's producing. So it sounds like that's the way to go, even though that's going to produce some pollution. That'll give us, at least from the beginning, at the beginning here, that'll give us more bang for our buck. It costs more to put down, but that's okay. So we're going to start this area here. I'm going to kind of do a similar thing as before and put a couple of roads off of here and hope that this power plant fits. It doesn't fit there. We'll put it here. Then we'll make a bigger... Actually, let's not do this. Let's get rid of you and you and look at how much space does this need if we were to put it like... oh, you know what? We should also... It should get connected into the power lines as well. So we'll have to run... Then we can sell power back. So the easiest way to do that is probably going to be running over this, because this is all still ground level. So this should probably be situated closer to there. So let's take our road back this way, like that, and consider putting this like that. Then we can grab some high voltage lines, run them over, and nope, overlapping. What are we overlapping with here? Are you low voltage or are you high voltage? Low voltage should be going into the road. Okay, let's just do it like this. There we go. And then can we kind of want to go... There we go. I want to connect up to a line that already... the tower that already exists. Okay. So that should be everything we need for the town to get started, other than zoning. So let's figure out... We got this waterfront housing, too. We're not going to... We'll use that maybe down here in this area. That'll be a little waterfront housing area. So let's see. We could... Here, what I think I'm going to do... Oh, I don't have paths and stuff yet, right? Pedestrian street. That would... Let's see. Paths would be under... I gotta remember where all this stuff is. Pedestrian... Not the pedestrian roads kind of deal. Road services, parking, roundabouts, intersections, highways, large roads. Let's see, that's communication. Yeah, all this stuff that isn't... I was going to use it to block some... to make sure the buildings go the correct way. That's okay. We'll just do like an alleyway behind it. Let's see. Will that actually block the way I want it to? Or not, because it's a zonable road. You know what I do have? I have a mod for this, which is the... I don't even know where it is. Or did I take it out? The zoning adjuster. They move these things on me all the time. Or at least since the last time I played. Maybe it's not even a thing we could do yet. Let's not bother with it. We can figure out which way things are zoning by using... Yeah, okay, so this one will zone that way. The rest of these are zoning off of this. So let's go like that. That's kind of what I want, is it for it to kind of be along this side. And I'm assuming... Oh, no. Okay, so this one is zoning off of this main road. This is why I wanted some paths to block this or something. But that's okay. We'll just leave it as is for now. They might be facing the wrong direction a little bit. That's definitely zoning off of that road. That's okay. That's okay for now. We might want to pull back on the sizing a little bit, though. Wait, which way are you? You're that way. Yeah, okay. All right, you are that way. Oh, wait, you're that way. Okay. There we go. That'll be enough to get them started. And then the rest of this, we are just going to probably zone in back here. This whole thing. And let them just pick their sizes. It'll be okay. I think I want to do maybe some smaller ones here. Which way are you? You're all going this way, so we'll do that. Yeah. You're going that way too? Okay. All right, let's unpause. See what our problems are. Let some people move in. Everybody seems to be happy. It's going to take a while for stuff. Now, I think one of the main problems we're going to have initially is that we have built our first suburb rather far from where I intend a lot of these people to work. So they're going to have trouble walking. They're going to need to drive along. I mean, it's connected by a fairly... we are selling to the excess. Okay, that's good. And we are losing money rather quickly here, but that's okay. People are going to start moving in, I hope. Paying some taxes. All this information stuff I need to unlock. That'd be nice. Oh, landscaping. That's where the paths are. Right? Markers, surface areas, surfaces, pathways. Yeah. Okay. Well, I could have used those. Pavement path. That's okay. Actually, no. Let's pause a minute. Let's unzone. It's just these things here that I want to fix. So yeah, sorry. Go away. Everybody dezone that. And we are going to do some... Let's see. I want them along this... Come on. There we go. Can't do it, huh? There we go. I want them along to end up being along this road entirely. So I'm gonna do that. And then I think over here I did these in even chunks, didn't I? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, yeah. Okay, well, I was gonna do some paths down the middle here, but that's okay. We'll do that in another neighborhood. Okay, let's rezone these so that they go along this road here. We'll do some smaller ones right by the edge of the road. And I'm going to assume we're going to keep that same kind of a cross there, so we'll leave some space for it. We'll do some buildings on each side. Maybe we'll do bigger ones right here, and then do some smaller ones here again. Like that. Let's just bulldoze these out of here so that they can come back. Am I getting a bunch of... oh yeah, every time I move that, I get a little... let's see, if I put this in here, it's going to... Alright, I guess we'll... Oh, you know what? I probably should not have done that. Because I think that might have actually rotated the... Maybe not. I don't know, we'll see. Let's see them come in. Yeah, there they go. Okay. We'll put that there. I don't think that's going to get used, but... Okay, let's get some people to move in. While they're doing that, we'll zone just a small amount of industrial over here, because there is demand for it, but there's no... I don't have a good transport. Oh wait, maybe I do. Hang on. Let's zone some in real quick, and then we could work on getting people access to it. We could curve that around and like connect it up to there too, couldn't we? Let's go like this and go. Yeah, there we go. We'll do like that. And go up and in. And then we could do that. And we'll kind of follow that same pattern a little bit here. So temporarily, we'll zone in this one square. We'll let them do whatever they're going to do over there. And then let's look at what are we allowed to do. We're allowed to have buses and cargo. Oh, we have passenger train stops, but we don't have the ability to build passenger. Yeah, we can make stops for some reason, but we can't make the infrastructure to have our own intercity transportation. But we're gonna hit something here soon, and then we'll be able to at least give them like a bus transport over to there, and that will help. And then eventually this whole thing will kind of connect over, and they'll be able to, well, we'll figure it out as we go. We are going to have to figure out what this rail is going to do. And I have a feeling what's going to end up happening is we're going to buy some of this and end up pulling this back, because I don't know what to do with a rail line that goes up into the air like this. Like it could go over here, but, you know, so we'll wait. We'll wait and see. Let's crank up the speed a bit here. Get these people. Here they all come. They're all moving in now. This might be the first person coming in. Let's we can follow people, right? Can't we? I want to follow you. I mean, I could do that, but I want to follow you. Change lives to start following Citizens Path, open their info panel, and right. So we want to look at Tom Evans and follow him. He is currently moving in. He's well-educated, retired, and poor. Huh. There we go. We'll just see how he's doing. When was he born? Okay, we'll come back to you. Tiny village. So we got some money. We got a thing. Let's see. What do we want to unlock? I feel like... What did we just get here for this? So we can take loans. Why are we moving? Oh, because I'm following that car. Pause. Buying new parts of the map. Good. Okay, so now we can actually zoom out and see the map. I can see the budget stuff. We have healthcare and death care and recycling. We can change taxes. We can see the stats. We got budgets. We got medium density, and we can do farming. And we got some new roads. which is good. Which is good. We got landfill. Okay. I don't think we can get... Yeah, we still can't get any transportation yet. I don't think so. But we can get crematoriums, hospitals. How many do I have? One? I have 1 point. So we could get none of those things. We could get crematoriums. Can't get any of that. We can get emergency battery station. Not really concerned about that. We can get roundabouts and advanced road services. I think we're going to go with that one as our first unlock because that gives us traffic lights and stuff. And traffic lights is your best friend when dealing with traffic. So everybody's moving in. We could stop following this guy somehow. How do I stop following this guy? I'll just click on somebody else. Okay, I'm following a house now. There we go. All right, everybody's moving in. Is anybody going to work yet? Let's see. I hope people are working at this place. Coal is coming in. Efficiency. You're costing me $94,000 a month? Yeah. That's more than that it told me it would cost. Upkeep is 5,000. Coal is 40,000. So there's our 45,000. Then we're paying wages. That's okay. People are working there. Company employees, people are working there. Okay, good. People are getting jobs. How's our area here looking? We don't have anything cropping up in there. We got some employees there. Good. This is looking good. So, because I didn't zone anything on this side, that's why. We are, hang on, pause a second. These are facing the wrong way. Let's get rid of that guy. Put that in there. Put that in there. You know what? Let's let them face the wrong way. I think that's okay. We'll just let these be some larger things there. Yeah. You'll just have to turn onto the side streets. Normally I don't like putting things on the main streets like this, but I think there are some like main roads that I think this would look good on, although maybe shouldn't have put them like at the 5-lane road area. That's okay. Let's see what we got here. Gas station probably. Bumper fuel. Alright, so that's looking good. I imagine housing is a thing that people are going to want more and more of, so let's continue on and let the game run at a slower speed here. And try and go down these hills and we'll make like a area down here for the like beachfront property, I think. So we want to kind of get something like, yeah, there we go, where we can get some on the edge where the people are, you know, the backs of the houses will be toward the beach. And do we want... How much do we want to have like a other side to this? Because it's going to be a little... We did something like a football shape here. American football. We can kind of get in this. We're kind of touching the. Yeah, so we're not going to have anything on this side. That's going to be. We'll have things in the back, things in the front, houses, right? And then we'll just connect these in straight like this. And connect this up like that. Yeah. Then, let's see. We've got our beach. Low density waterfront housing. Yeah, we're going to just paint this whole thing like that. around the middle here. And then that will be that for this little area. We could... What's the grading like along the side here? We could probably do a couple of smaller businesses like right along the edge here that won't cut into the ground too much. Give them a little bit of something to do. Like that. I don't know if these will actually even zone in very well over here. If I do twos, I mean, there's no demand for it, but they'll zone in eventually. Let's get some higher, some medium density. And this is where we're going to pull back over here. Okay. I love the flatness of the map because everything lines up really, really well. Except I want to... I think I want to make smaller... I think I might want to make smaller... Because we even did this pretty well right here. Yeah, I think I might... we're going to do some smaller things, and I'm going to cut through there a little bit. Mulligan that. And then we're going to do some longer roads. See, that's a little bit of a hill right there. Longer blocks, I mean. So something like this. Oh, that's no good. What did I do here? These are not even, huh? Or did I goof this up? I think I goofed this up. Yeah, there we go. Alright, so we'll have some like longer strips here that we could break it up like that. And we'll put some lower density housing back here. There we go. Right. How many? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That looks good like that. All right. Seun, Joshua, Luca in the chat. Welcome. How are you all doing? We're doing something different than space engineers today, if you could believe it. So that will go like that, and then we'll just continue this. We could just continue this, like, just make this whole area. As it goes, a fat plane. Kind of make this whole area kind of neighborhoody here. You know what? I kind of want to follow the curve a little bit more. So I'm going to do this. And then we'll do grid about, this far. We'll intersperse this with some businesses and then some low density here. But kind of want to follow this road a little bit, like that curve there. And we're going to start getting a little bit more weird with our grids here. So that's good for now. We're going to have to keep an eye on everything. Make sure we're not running out of power and stuff like that. We got more demand for housing. We're going to get to that. We got a little bit more demand for the industrial there. What can we do here? So we are burning through money. How's our taxes? We're at 10% already. Let's do... crank you up a little, and you just a little bit. Road budget, we could probably, let's see, roads are, man, I think this was a mistake. This electricity doing that thing. I think that was a mistake. We probably would have been better served with, because how much electricity do we even need? I might call a mulligan on that. How much electricity do we need here? Hang on. Pause it up. We're producing 19.8, but we're exporting 18. So, and we're consuming 1.6 megawatts. So this thing is way overkill. I don't want to necessarily demolish it because we could still use it later, but let's take it out of service. The upkeep, there's still going to be some upkeep to it, but let's not bother with it too much. Can I put these things anywhere? And yeah, they don't require... Right. Yeah, they don't require any roads. Let's see. Let's put it... Well, we could do more. We could do some up on this hill here. All right, so we'll do that. And then I think we just got to run like a regular power line, which we could do underground, and connect it up to the road. There we go. So now we get that thing going. Yeah, I know there's no healthcare yet. I'm working on it. You guys have power, though, right? We are producing 5, consuming 1.8, 5. So why are you guys claiming you don't have power? You guys are probably... Everybody's complaining about power. Not enough electricity. Because it's not actually connected, that's why. Let's fix that real quick. Or at least it's saying it's not connected. It does look like it is not connected. Yeah, how did I mess that up? I guess what we could do is maybe... Oh, let's just do above ground. We'll just do above ground poles. Overlapping item. Oh, okay. Good now? There we go. Everybody's good now. All right, so now we're making money because this thing isn't sucking up all of our funds. What's the upkeep on this now? 500 a month? Yeah, we could deal with that. That's fine. All right, so people are correct in complaining about lack of health care and such. So, where would be a good place to put some health care around here? You know, nothing ever zoned in this area. I wonder if... let's see. Oh, we got small clinics now? I forgot about this. Let's put... What is a small clinic? 25 patients, 3 ambulances. Let's do that. We'll put it right there because it fits. But then we are going to need a cemetery. So I feel like cemeteries... Cemeteries are usually pretty prominent in a... Somebody died already? Wavecrest, the best place to die. They're usually pretty prominent in an area, especially in a new town. So I think kind of right in the middle here makes sense to me. And we could just... What's our... Yeah, so there's no... There wouldn't be any conflicting... Let's see, we can go this way and kind of build around it, or we could go off of this road here and go around it the other way. That would change our grid, and I kind of like that. So there's our cemetery. Can you upgrade cemeteries and all? You can. We could add a temple, and we can add a memorial tomb for a person of importance, and a columbarium, a set of walls for storing the cremated remains of the deceased. Oh, okay. Cool. So we could do that somewhere. I guess, it can be anywhere now. Oh, yeah, that's right. They made it so that a lot of these things don't actually have to be, like, directly connected to them. So we could put it over here if we wanted. They just can't be like, oh, see, like, this could be on the other side of the road even. All right, well, we're not going to do that yet. We don't need it. Then let's talk about landfill. We need garbage trucks. Man, that's a big investment of space. I don't want to pollute the water. It's a big investment of space that you don't ever get back, really. Can I get, oh, we're losing money again. Can I get transportation? What I'm wondering is, can I get garbage? Can I just pay the town? Can I pay another town to? Can I export my garbage? Is what I'm asking. I don't know where you do that in the interface here, but I guess this area here is going to become a garbage dump, and yeah, it is. I think we're going to take this out a little bit more here. Take this up to there. Bring this up to that line. Move it in. And then we'll put our garbage dump over here. Maybe right behind. Press the town icon. This one? Can't do policies yet. Can't do that. Is this the town icon you're talking about? I don't think we can do city policies. We don't have that unlocked yet. I think that's where it is, but I don't know. That's okay. We're just going to do a... Well, actually... oh, no. Never mind. Let's see. We could do... Could put it right there. Kind of fit better there. I don't like the way this road is. Let's mulligan this road. Yeah. Don't have any policies yet. Let's take this out. Let's actually take this back. Yes, I know. I'm going to fix it. Let's see. We want to be like right there. And I want to go out about, let's say that far. We could probably just do that. Alright, so we'll do this, and then we'll go... Oh, let's see. How do I want to pull this off? Let's go like this for now, and then I'm going to adjust this here. Let's say that you are going to kind of run alongside. Can I not do that anymore? There we go. What is your... Oh, we're overlapping the power lines. That makes sense. Okay. So we'll do that, and then we'll kind of bring this in a little and just kind of square this up like that. And we'll make it triangular. There we go. All right, so we got a little bit of a garbage dump now. Check the milestones. We will get policies probably when we hit Grand Village. Yeah, there we go. So we'll get there soon. It won't be long, theoretically. What we do need, though, is more people moving in. And in order to get more people moving in, we need more places for them to live. So let's make more places for people to live. We're going to go like this and out to roughly where that curve starts to go. Like that. We're starting to get a little bit cattywampus here, but that's okay. So if we were to now cut across there, that makes for a pretty big area. We could probably keep this large for some of the larger buildings we're going to need. And just kind of divide it up like this. Yeah, let's see what we can do with this. And we'll cut through with some paths. Roughly like this. And should we do paths through here as well? Yeah, why not? That kind of breaks that up a little bit. So we're going to do some more. I got to keep an eye on the electricals here. Let's see. Why don't we put that kind of housing near the highway there, as well as maybe along let's say along there. Let's throw in a little bit more commercial right here. I'm going to put, I know there's less demand for this kind of thing right here. But what are you guys doing right here? What's with the Okay, we're already getting into traffic fixing. That's lovely. All right. Then the rest of this is going to be medium density housing, which we will then, low density housing, which we will at some point reappropriate for some other buildings and stuff. Let's put a little bit more of this kind of stuff across the street from there. And let's get ourselves a little bit more industrial zoned in here, so people have some places to work. That should take care of that for a bit. How we doing on electric? We're getting close, but not too bad. Let's crank up the speed here a bit. Water is looking good. Sewage is good. I'm afraid to go look. Traffic flow, doing amazing. But this one area, this one spot coming into town here, we gotta do something about, which I do love. So, let's see. So we got 2 lanes coming in. Pretty much everybody is turning right. Oh, nice. Let's look at our progression panel here for a minute. What can we get? Roundabouts might be good. Emergency battery, gas power, water treatment plants. How many things do we have? 2? That would be our only thing. I think we're doing good on the recycling center. Well, I probably can't get rid of the garbage dump now anyway, so let's keep it. Oh, I have education now I got to deal with. Yay. But no, let's do the water treatment plant so that I can immediately get rid of this sewage dumping thing, which is over here. It's not that bad yet, even though we're losing money. People are moving in. I might be going a little bit too crazy with this water treatment plant. 60,000 a month? Okay, maybe this was a bad move. Maybe this was a bad move. That's 10,000 a month, so this would cost me 50,000 a month. Okay. Pollution is going to stay for a little while longer. That's okay. Let's slow this down. Let's zone a little bit more industrial for them to deal with. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, 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 boop. There we go. Plenty of boops. And while they're dealing with that, we're going to look at this spot here and see what we can figure out. So, this is a 2 and 3 split. A lot of people are going right. What if we made this a... I bet you it's not unlocked. Yeah, it's not unlocked. We can't do a 3x3. I should have unlocked... That was a bad move, right? We should have unlocked large roads. That's what we should have done. Can I, though, instead of that, can I just kind of skip this here and go... I want to add another... Oh, wait, what do we got here? Hold on. We got parking, general... Okay, what is this all here? This means we've got a sidewalk with parking. We've got a car lane, Oh, transport option for shared car, bus, or tram. Yeah, it's fine. Then only car. That's a shared car and bus. Okay. Car and tram, car with parking. So theoretically, if I went car like that, now at the very end here, we get a... let's see, this is going to be like a custom... Why does it say? I think it's a custom 4-lane road. Oh, because it's merging into a 4-lane road. Okay. Custom 6-lane road, please. Bus, public. Yeah. Okay, so we're going to do that. And we are going to say that we want to upgrade this. I hope I'm doing this correctly. That did not do what I wanted it to do. I wanted to go back to this. And... here we go. Okay. Cancel. Click on you. Place more of these. No. I can... I don't know. Okay. Well, you know what we can easily do? Is just click on this. Use as template. I don't know what I'm doing, but it's a lot of fun. Okay, that's backwards. Get rid of you. Edit all instances. I want you out of here. I want you going this way. I guess I've got this facing the wrong direction here. Or do I? Because now it's 3. That's correct. Oops. That was weird. Which way is this going? If I get rid of you, that's that side. So it is this way. Okay. So we should put that back in here. Sidewalk. With parking. That's fine. All right, so we need that lane to stay. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. That looks correct, except this lane in the front here is not doing anything. We're going to name this. Oh, man. Hang on. Are you sure you want to delete this road? No. But I want to take you. That still doesn't look like a custom 6-lane road. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, no, that's working. It's just... Huh. I might have to just... I'll probably just have to look into what the correct way to do this is. So we got 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. So if I throw another one of these in, now it's what I want. Okay. So I'll have to figure out what the correct method of doing this is. But for now, that works okay. Now let's look at our thing here. We're going to do split phasing, allow turning on red. I don't know that we need a pedestrian phase yet. Let's do advanced split phasing. Save that, and then... priorities tool. How does that work? That's new for me. Select an intersection to begin. I don't know. Lane connector. Okay. Let's see if I can remember how to do this. Remove unsafe. Yes. Good. Yeah, actually, let's remove all the connections, because I just want you to go there. You're the only one going there. You go there. You go there. You go there. There. You can also go there. You can go there, but you can also go there. You can go there, but you can also go there. I think that's what I want. Everybody here goes that way. You can go straight across. You guys can turn or go straight. You don't really need this extra lane here, do you? Not yet, you don't. You need it up there. Well, I'm not going to bother with that yet, because I'm afraid that'll remove all my stuff. All right, everybody fall in line and tell me if this works. Because then this should be a turn-only lane. They'll figure this out in a minute here. This is a very short road. That's going to be another problem we're going to have. But seems to be going for the moment. A lot of cabs. These are all taxis, huh? Where are you guys going? Going back to Salix. Oh, Salix is bringing a ton of people in. Okay. We haven't unlocked anything here yet, huh? Okay, good. We're looking good now. Cool. Cool. I feel like this is probably going to... Uh-oh. Give me a pause here. Let's throw in another wind turbine. Oh, wait a minute. What's your... Are you saying overload? Yeah, okay. Makes sense. Can we upgrade you? What can you do? Upgrade system allows for significantly increased output. For 2,500 a month, we would get like 2.5. That is a good deal. Yes, that's a good deal. We've also got battery. Stored and massive batteries to be used when electric falls below demand. That's actually potentially a good idea. Solar panel that increases output during the day. Since we're always in the daytime, that actually would be... So both of these would be good to have. How far behind are we on electricity at the moment? We're at... Well, it's going to be going up either way. So let's upgrade this guy with solar panel. and the better things. We won't do the battery for now. So that should fix our power problem for the moment. Let's crank this down a minute. We are losing money still. I remember, before the economy fixed, that was still an issue. Was that at the very early game, you just lose money constantly. But if you progress fast enough, you get the bonuses every time you upgrade. And so, you can generally kind of stay afloat unless you do really dumb things like I did. So, all right, so we have small elementary, regular elementary, urban elementary, which is the biggest. Okay, so we got 3 sizes: small, regular, urban. And these seem like they are the same. But over in the elementaries, they are different. Well, I don't think we have that many people yet, so... actually, let's look at... what's our distribution here? I actually want to see what our distribution of people is. Eligible. Elementary school eligible, 80. High school eligible, okay. College and university, you're going to have to go out of town for that for now. But let's put in... yeah, this will serve. So let's just put in a small one for now. We won't put you right across from the cemetery. And then we'll do a small high school that's 400 students. For half the price of a thing. We could put you like right across the street, huh? There we go. No one's built houses there yet, so it doesn't matter. All right, so we've got that aspect covered for now. Let's unpause here. Crank up a little bit more. There's not a lot of demand for anything at the moment, but we are still losing a lot of money to service upkeeps, which are, I wish I could see a nicer breakdown of this. There we go. Our biggest one is education now and garbage. Garbage management. Oh, healthcare. We don't have enough people to justify all of the healthcare costs that we have here, huh? Huge efficiency. What is it? Is it you causing all of our problem? 59,000 a month for you. 24,000 a month. So cemetery is a massive, massive sink of resources. Might have been good to unlock literally anything other than the thing that I unlocked. So yeah, we're going to probably end up taking out a loan. But people are still moving in to some of these places. Some of these are really big. Probably have, let's see, average wealth poor. Well, hopefully you guys will upgrade. All right, we're going to let it run for a bit. See what we need. You never know if you're going to get treatment or not. Well, what's wrong with... You're not... The 6 people working at this medical clinic are handling every patient who's trying to come in, and no one's using the vehicles. So, how is our health care? Yeah, we are... I mean, average health is not great, but we're serving everybody. Maybe they're complaining because it doesn't reach over to this area. Nobody lives here, though, so... oh, well, citizen health over here is bad, I guess. Maybe that's what it's complaining about. We'll end up probably building another one on this side at some point. Tons of people are moving in. That's going to help with our taxes. So that's okay. Garbage processing status. Are we really... no, we're good. We're doing 102. How much? What's our capacity of this? We're doing the best we can. What can we upgrade on you? We can do waste recycling. Hazardous waste collection. Enables landfill to maintain a much larger fleet of trucks. Oh, we don't... We're doing okay there. What else can we look at here? Tourism. The buildings are not leveling up yet. Yeah, company. Commercial profit is not doing great. That's probably why there's not many... Oh, some of them are turning green here. Oh, profit's going up. Oh, it's down. Up, it's up. Down. Natural resources. Oh, man, we got fertile land. This map is... Everywhere is fertile. Pretty much, unless it's something else, which I honestly feel like most maps should be. But whatever. We can buy more tiles. Oh, that's the other thing. There's tile upkeep now. So I think that's probably contributing to our early on expenses here, because we have a lot of tiles that we started with. So it kind of makes this a little bit more difficult to deal with. But what we don't have is enough... Oh, thank goodness. All right, so we've got 3 now. Pause. So we got some money, a little bit of money. And we can do ore mining. We got fire and rescue. We got police. Okay, so that's our main thing there. All right, so large roads. I think, let's see, do we want to go recycling center? We have the dump anyway. Recycling centers can be placed closer to things, but we're good for now. Crematorium. We don't, because we, unless we got rid of the cemetery entirely, which, can we get rid of a cemetery? Yeah, apparently we can. We could get rid of the cemetery and put in crematoriums instead. Emergency battery, we don't need. Maybe roundabouts. Maybe I should just unlock the large roads so I don't have to mess with the road builder for simple things. Parking. We're probably going to need parking eventually soon. Alright, should I do... Not college, not emergency shelters and stuff yet. Welfare office could be good at some point soon. I'm thinking we get rid of the cemetery, do crematoriums, and then larger roads. That's what I'm thinking. So let's do larger roads. We're going to get rid of you. Yes. And then we're going to do death care here. And we'll... Oh, I lost it. Death care. We're going to put it off the same road right there. And do... No. We're going to take this path all the way through. Like this. Good. Makes that a little weird, but that's okay. Then we're going to go back to zoning in... what do people want over here? That we don't have any demand for anything. Let's leave it unzoned for now. And still don't have buses. Let's fix this road so I don't have to use the custom roads. The custom roads are going to be good when there's no built-in road. Right? That's what I'm thinking. So 6-lane road. We're going to just do that. Now I don't have to worry about the stuff. All right, so my understanding is traffic light. This used to have the thing where you could see I just set the turns directly, and I think that is gone now. And we can still use these things if we want. But I think the lane connector tool is still the preferred way to go. So we're going to remove unsafe again. Yeah, let's just remove all these connections again. So this is a turn lane. Okay. You can go straight and you can turn only into that lane. That's how the law works here. You can turn to here, or you can go straight. 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 You can also turn left, and you can turn right. I think I am missing something. You guys can go all the directions. Maybe not. Yes, there is one thing missing. You need to be able to turn to there. And I will say you can turn to either of those. Actually, you might as well just turn to whatever one you want, I guess. You can go there. You can only go straight. You can only turn. That looks okay. What is... You guys have no way to turn left. You can do that. Okay, so you're good. You guys have no way to turn left. So now you're good. I think that's going to be okay. And then the traffic lights remain as they are. Okay. And it seems like all the traffic here has cleared up anyway, so we are looking good. We are about to run out of money, and it's going to tell us we need to take out a loan. There is demand creeping up for medium density housing. Let's unzone these and rezone them as medium density, not row housing, but just medium density housing, and do the same thing along here. Then we'll figure out what to do with these areas. We just need more people to move in. And money. Let's see. Income. Taxes is going up. Service fees, yeah, but expenses. Services upkeep. What's our big... Slow me down a minute here. What's our... Okay, we're closing the gap here, but... Services. Electricity's making us money because we're selling extra. Healthcare and deathcare. Oh, don't tell me that this thing actually is costing even more money. It's basically the same amount. Yeah, well, it takes up less space. We are processing bodies at an excellent rate, though, so there's that. Okay, fine. More people need to move in here. That's what we need to do. Things are upgrading, but we have a crime scene. You know why we have a crime scene? Because we don't have a police station yet. Base of operations can be... Wait a minute. Oh, I don't have enough money. Well, it seems we need to take out a loan. Ugh. Really need people to move in here. Okay. Let's do, I think, since we have crime, let's do police first. This is a police station, right? Small police station. Hopefully that encourages more people to move in. People are moving in like crazy. Yeah, crime scene. Go get them. Go get them, police station. Let's get some more of this going over here since people seem to really need more jobs. Well, I guess we need more roads, which is going to be more upkeep. I don't know what these things are here. They're some sort of mod thing. I don't know what they are. Let's see. We could... I guess at this point we could probably just kind of go and make some like dead end roads, although that was kind of a waste of money right there. Do you like this? Yes. And get some roads built, or stuff built in here. They pay some decent taxes, so that'll be good. And we are about to run out of money. I can barely... What are we so noisy? What are we complaining about? Yeah, I think this tile upkeep is not great. So, unoccupied buildings and taxes. Everybody hates taxes. Kind of need the taxes, though. We're losing money like crazy. Yep, now we're out of power. Let's see. What's my upkeep for you now? 11,500 a month, and you would be... let's see. You were a lot more. Okay. We're still going to keep you there, and let's make another one of these. Put you right there. Connect you up to... Where's a... There we go. No? Wait, well, yeah, overlapping. I'm connecting into you. Oh, what are you... Oh, hang on. There we go. Sorry, I want to connect it to an existing pole here. Don't think it's going to... Yeah, there's already like 2 weird poles there. All right. 2 wind turbines. Let's see. Yeah, so many open jobs and everything. So few workers, but... Come on, move in. We got no demand for anything. I want to place down a fire station. What is this? High rent? Well, yeah, it's beachfront property, man. Could you maybe get... Why would you move into a, a building with high rent? Let's evict you, huh? Let's evict you by doing... There we go. Oh, now you don't care all of a sudden. Oh, you moved out. Okay, well, someone else can move in. Thank God they fixed that. That was annoying before. They would just, like, stay there. They would continue to live in it, and then complain about it. So now they've moved out, they'll go live somewhere else. Okay. So you'll notice people are moving in. A lot of people are moving in here. Buildings are upgrading. Our cost per hour is dropping rapidly, but we're going to run out of money. So I'm going to wait till we run out of money, and then I'm going to take a loan. But hopefully, people keep moving in. And houses keep upgrading. You guys can get out of your buildings if your rent is too high. We could potentially, if you guys are complaining too much, we could make these buildings smaller to help with that. Like if you're complaining, let's dezone that. Kick you out. Build a... let a smaller house zone in there. Rent will be lower. Or mortgage or whatever you consider. Alright, people are still moving in. These things are zoning in. Seems they want the medium density houses more than the... Did I zone? What did I zone you as? Huh, interesting. That's low density. Just a tiny one, that's all. I did not want... I hate to say this, but I did not want you guys to zone in along there. So Yeah. You adjust yourselves. And I think that means this is a useless spot. We could put in maybe like a couple of small businesses right on that road. See if they'll ever zone in. We're going to be cutting it down to the wire here as more and more people are moving in. We still have demand for industrial. We could do... I want to do some industrial closer to this area so they don't have to go so far, but it's kind of a... because of the wind and everything. We could do... See, the thing is, like, I want to build something over here. And then, like, all the pollution... Like, if I were to build a little industrial over here, all the pollution would kind of go over there. Show me the wind again. Where's the wind at? Wind speed. I could maybe do a little industrial... small industrial park, like, right here. And then the wind would kind of carry the pollution kind of between all these. These guys can just watch the smog cloud go by over here. Let's see, why don't we try that? It's on a bit of a hill. Kind of a really light hill. Maybe that's okay. Maybe that's okay. Let's take a road down like this and maybe kind of almost follow the curve a little bit, and then we could throw in a little bit of small industrial right along here, like this. Yeah, we could maybe do that. Oops. Ooh. Yeah, let's just do it like that. That's gonna be... That's not too bad with the ground. There's a little bit of slope there. Excuse me. We're at negative money. That's fine. That's fine. People are still moving in. We might actually turn this around. I'm just going to avoid building stuff for a little bit. Oh, that should give us money, right? Yay, we got money again. Sweet. Perfect timing. And now we've got policies, and now we can create districts. And now we've got transportation. And I want transportation. We should have buses already. I'm not going to deal with trains and stuff yet. Trams we will eventually do, but... And we got parks. Okay, parks is going to be an important one because that will entice people to move in. So, I'm not going to unlock anything yet. But let's spend some of this money we just got. Which we can't because we don't have enough money. Let's spend this money on a small playground over by the schools here to maybe encourage people to move in over here, increase their property value a little bit. Let's see, we got low rent housing. What is this? Is that what this is? High density. Medium density. Low rent. Oh, we would have to... There's demand for high density, but we have not unlocked high density. That seems weird. We've unlocked offices, which is good. We could do some office space. It's more places for people to work. We could take some of this commercial space that never zoned in and de-zone this for commercial and throw some offices here. This area is weird anyway. Let's just get rid of this whole thing. Yeah, let's do that. Let's put a little bit of oh, it's just gonna be one building there. Okay. Do a little zone, a little bit of office-y things around here. So commercial offices, people in these offices can go to these built. They can go eat. We are almost in the positive here. Let's nice. Let's give you the rotor upgrade. That should get us power positive again. There's a forest fire happening way over there, which I guess I should really probably get the fire. Oh, there's a couple of forest fires happening. I should probably get a fire station built soon. We are making money now, so soon we should have enough money to build a fire station. I think the park, the offices, all that stuff, everything is getting. There's a lot more demand for stuff. Where would a rock musician live? Do you think? Probably their mansion would probably be pretty close to the. You know, I wonder. We could eventually buy this area and just their mansion could be kind of like way out in the middle of nowhere there. We should probably dedicate some farmland at some point as well to get some of that industry going, because that'll help our local businesses import from local farmland. You know what we could do? We could probably farm this area down here. Why don't we try that? Let's take you down. Oh, we're making tons of money now. I love it. Okay, we're going to be able to make... Maybe we should let this roll in for a bit. You know, I just realized I filled up my water bottle before I sat down to play, and I didn't bring it into the office. That was silly. Let's wait a little bit for my money to come in. How much do I need for a fire station? I need 120? Yeah. Okay. That's going to suck up all of my money. Why don't we take out a quick loan for... So we're at 80,000. Give me like $100,000 loan. We'll soon share the city's monthly income. % remaining surplus. 100,000. Let's take a $70,000 loan. And let's get a firehouse built. We could, people, it'll be okay to have a firehouse next to a, you know what? Let's move you closer to the school. Put the firehouse on the other side of it. There we go. Now we could build some roads and build, because I think it'll be okay to have the farmland on the slight hill. Is my assumption here. So we could do kind of a bigger road down the hill. Let's slow you down a minute here. And we'll want to do some districts a little bit shortly here. Oh, I've unlocked a ton of things now, haven't I? Let's see. So we could do livestock farming. We could do grain farming or vegetable farming. I think grain farming tends to be a little bit better. I think we will go... We'll try and put it close to... Not on this road, but we'll try and put it really close to this road. Let's see. How do I want to do that? I think what I'm going to do is make like an alleyway, almost like a little frontage road here. And like along this way here. And then put our... Let's see if I could do this or not. Grain farming, we're going to go off of that road like that. Perfect. All right. Yeah, that'll be good. And then we'll just take this alleyway up into, let's see, we'll do like alleyway up to there, and then we'll switch to 2 lane. Is it going to say that the Oh yeah, the alleyway doesn't have pipes under it, does it? Oh no, it does. It's just the way it is. It's just the way it is. Let's see. We could kind of take you down the road like that, and then kind of curve you in like that. And that's good. That got a little bit wonky there. Let's see. Maybe it'd be better to do it like that's not what I want to do. I want to go more like I think is this the one that'll go? I can go down. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Then not what I wanted. But now I get what's happening here. Okay, now we'll just do a like that. So now you're hooked up like that, and then we're going to adjust our farm. Let's see. Specialized industry area. We are going to take you out as far as we can along this road. Actually, I have a better idea. Can I bring you up? Okay. Hang on. Sorry. Sorry, people. We are going to go a little further up. Okay. Then put our thing there so that I can kind of... We're going to follow the road a little bit, but leave a little bit of spacing. Let's see. We got businesses there. Let's go. I'm gonna adjust this a little bit to make it look a little bit better. But I want to... Actually, basically, I just want to follow this to kind of like here. You're going to complain about that road. So let me just do this. And then we'll go to this tool and make this better. So we can actually probably get rid of you. And then draw this exactly the size we need. There we go. Then we can draw you... Oh yeah, now we could do stuff. Take you out to like there. Bring you down to there. Bring you down to, say, there. So now we got some big old farmland here. And I hope we can landscape with some trees. How about... what are some of these things? What is this? Oak? Let's put oaks. Oak, we gotta have oak. There's oak. Alright, we're gonna use our line tool. And we're gonna say... we want... boy, this looks different than the last time. I did this. What do we got here? Place one. Place multiple. I don't want brush size, though. Young. Oh, yeah, we can do different. That's what I want. Okay. Age of mature. Did this change on me? Yes, it did. Hang on. There we go. Maybe. Line mode. There we go. Okay. Randomization enabled. Wall-to-wall mode. Automatically aligns and places objects continuously end-to-end like a fence. That's what I want. I want to go like that, kind of like... Oh, but we're intersecting with trees that already exist? Okay, fine. Let's clean up all the trees. We're still making money now, right? Okay, good. I'm going to want to check on, after I finish cleaning this up and doing what I'm planning to do here, check various services and make sure we're doing okay. Now that we're money positive, it might be a good time to turn on that old power station. All right. Let's see if this will work for what I want to do. I want to basically... Line tool, fence mode. Just make my fences mature. I want mature. I think there might be some bugs. There we go. Actually, let's make them young. Oh, I see what's going on. Maybe that's not a bug. Okay, we're going to go... Actually, am I eventually going to want more... Yeah, okay. So we're just going to outline the... Ooh, that's fun. That's DLSS shadow right there. Go like that. Now, am I going to be able to fit them inside of here? I may have overestimated the space needed here. Yeah. Okay, that's not going to work, is it? Anarchy, help me out. Can we decrease the spacing? Let's see, spacing variation. Yeah, it's fine, whatever. Who put these trees here? There we go. I like where this is headed. And we're just going to draw straight across to there. All right, so we're kind of surrounded by trees in our slightly hilly farmland. Is that fire going to be a problem? Like, the entire map is burning right now, huh? We may want to unlock... we may want to unlock a fire tower and potentially fire helicopters. Can we do that yet? Firefighting helicopter depot? We could. We might want to. These look like they're not stopping. So, I guess we're using our money on fighting fires. What else can we unlock? How about roundabouts? Since there's just one thing here. All right. Yeah, these things are eventually going to get to us, so... Why don't I see... Just lack of money? Oh, it's $1 million for that. Where's the Firewatch Tower? Oh, we just don't have the money yet. Because I've been building a bunch of stuff. Okay, well, that'll be the next thing that we do. Let's run this for a bit and maybe look at... So the offices have moved in pretty well. The roads are doing... Oh, there's parking on the side of this road. I forgot about that. That's okay. Let them park there, whatever. Crime. Let's look at how our stats are doing here. Schools are... We need more schools. Fire is... Okay. We don't have any disaster control. We have no prisons. Yeah, jails are at capacity. Oh, no. There's no... jails are not at capacity. Healthcare is okay at the moment. Power, we are going to be... How are we looking on budget for power? Show me... And we got to do transportation stuff too. Power is... We are selling power. So that's good. Oh, you know what? We never looked at the policies. Slow me down a minute here. Let's look at policies. Everybody's complaining about taxes. That's fine. All right. Taxi minimum fare. That's fine. Import city services. I don't think we want to at this point. So I think we're good on that. At least for the time being. We got a lot of demand for stuff, so I think we should probably start zoning in some more things, making our neighborhoods a little bit bigger here. We're going to fill this whole space in before we start expanding and buying more tiles, I think. But I'm trying to decide if it's worth the additional upkeep, because the upkeep on you is currently 11,500 and your 10,000, so that's 20. So this would be significantly more, but our... It doesn't say we're exporting any, though. Even though it says we're making money on power. I'm just going to go ahead and give you the solar upgrade because I know it's coming. All right. We need to zone more stuff before we can... So we can get more money to build more things to deal with fires. So let's make more neighborhood. We are going to continue on with this kind of road. Basically through... Oh, man. How are we going to do... Let's see. What's our... Oh, this is all flatland, so we're good. So I think we'll go to there. And maybe... I don't want to connect you into here, because that's kind of highway. So we're just going to connect down into... We're going to try to curve this down into there like that. And then we'll take you across to there. And then you are just a path, aren't you? Because we had the big cemetery here. Why don't we... Let's see, we can't exactly take that out because the... Are you in the way? I can't tell if you're actually in the... No, I don't think you're in the way. Let's see, if we take this path out and put a road in, is that doable? Yeah, it's doable. Okay. Let's do that. Let's take these paths out then and just put roads in. And then that gives us more zonable space that we could put more of these houses in. So, let's see. No, not like that. Yeah, it's going fast now. Houses are going fast. That's good. That is good. That's going to be an interesting house right there. Hang on. Because the rest of you is medium density, so let's do that. At least I think it is. Do we have demand? How do I know if there's demand for large apartment building with small, affordable? I do feel like we need some low rent housing. We could put it along the highway here. Or, since we got all these things here, I mean, low rent, they generally deal with the noise better. So maybe we'll do like a carve out like right there and put some low rent housing just so there's some options. They're not going to be happy about this. That's not even on the road that I wanted to put it on, but that's okay. Go like that. Gives them some options for low rent housing. And that seems to have taken away the high density. So those must count as high density. That makes sense that they're at the end of the thing there. I might put more by the highway at some point, but let's continue laying out our road structure here. So that means we could take you all the way across to there, and we can't because we don't have enough money. How much longer is my loan happening for? Let's see. What would it... Yeah, we can't repay the loan yet. I do appreciate that the interest rate seems to... Oh, it's not. That's for a new loan. Never mind. I am having YouTube streaming issues again. Sorry if the quality is bouncing around a little bit. We probably need to zone in more. I mean, I need roads, though. I need to pay for roads. If I could get... Can I do like a road like this? And maybe... like... Oh, that's a crooked road. Oh, man. Do I want to mulligan? Yeah, I want to mulligan it. These roads are just crooked. I should not have mulliganed. Boy. That's okay. That is okay. All right, these people pay more in tax, so let's zone in more of these things. Just trying to get more money here. And we could move you in. It's all cattywampus over here. Okay. That's good. And then maybe along here we'll do some of that, and we'll mix it in with some, maybe toward the end here, we'll put in a little bit of office space. Not along this road, though. I want to kind of keep that separate. But yeah, maybe along this outside edge here, we'll do a little bit of office space, like that. It's probably a little bit too much, but that's okay. And do we have more space for... Yeah, I guess we do. This will probably be the end of our... Yeah, it's nothing there. Alright. We got more space. We could zone in over here too, can't we? Let's do like that and like that. Yeah, that'll be okay for now. Man, we need to get this pollution area cleaned up. We need to... How are we doing on water, actually? Yeah, we're doing good. Sewage export. Does my if I turn on the city policy for oh man, my bitrate's getting real low now, huh? If I turn on the city policy for import, does that do export too? I think it looks like we're already exporting. Is that true though? Because we are. Oh no, that's the service. That's just the money we're making on it. Right, so yes, money. Woo. Expenses. Yeah, let's try it. I hopefully won't ruin this here, but if I go to city policy and turn on import, city imports city services. Let's try it. If I do that, oh god. Oh no. Stop. Okay, so what things are we behind on that we... Oh, schools, that's one thing. We need more schools. We don't have the money for it, though, so we're just going to have to wait. We need people to move in first. Oh, got some little office buildings, I believe. Or are these apartments? These are apartment buildings leveling up. That looks nice. You know, the tree, as long as they don't, as long as the forest fires don't get to this side of the highway, we'll be okay. That's a big if. That is a big if. Okay, we're making a lot of money. We're going to have to wait a bit for things to happen here. Yes, I know about the healthcare and everything. I just don't have the... let's see. This clinic is not using its vehicles. We could destroy the clinic and replace it with a regular medical clinic once we have the money for it, and we could put it closer to this area, or we could just put another small clinic closer to these guys. That would cover this area as well as all of these folks. The office buildings are filling in nice, getting people some jobs. Oh, man. So much stuff we need to build, and we just have to wait for the money to roll in here. Looks like we need more low-income housing. Why don't we just fill in around these... that's gonna... No, don't do that. That's gonna take away my... Yeah. The demand went away. I didn't do anything and the demand went away. Let's not fill in you. Let's fill in, like, you. You, right there. This kind of, having these high-rise apartments here also kind of blocks everybody's view of the small little industrial area that's polluting over here. So that's kind of nice, I guess. I'm surprised there's not much demand for commercial. But whatever. What's your deal? Waiting for hearse. How's our crematorium doing? Where did I leave you? Crematorium, are you... Nice. You're currently gathering. Can I see the hearse? Follow the... Oh, yeah, they're way over there. They got him. Let's do a quick traffic check here, too, because I feel like... Our guy died, didn't he? Oh, no, he's still here, too. He's sleeping. Born in 2016. He's an elder. I feel that. Let's see. So the only two ways in and out are here. Oh boy, here we go. I'm thinking, no, we're good. These things are good. These things are going well. I'm gonna keep building these over here. I'll do another one in a row like this and connect you into you. Yeah, this is going well over here. I like the solar farm idea. Let's see. What have we got going on here? So here's where, okay. There's so many people coming in now. So many taxis. Ridiculous numbers of taxis coming in. And they're all turning right, which is okay. They could turn right on red. So that just feeds into the city. That's fine. A lot of people trying to get out. But, yeah, all these people are here, and then they're all merging in because they're all turning right. This happens when you zone in new businesses and stuff. Kind of surprised that there isn't more backup over this. Oh, you know what? There is a little bit of backup going on here. Actually, it's not that bad. It might get worse, though. I wonder if it wouldn't be a good idea, the garbage truck, to, you guys are doing your merging and stuff here. Why don't we give you guys another lane? Why don't we, yeah, let's do that. We could do a 2 and 3 split, I believe, right? Somewhere? I wish I knew what these things were. It's power line capacity. I don't know what these are. I don't know what mod put those in. 7 lane. Yay, we got stuff. 6 lane, 6 lane. Is that part of you? 2 and 5 lane asymmetric. That's what we want. Okay. Slow me down a minute. Not what I wanted to do. I wanted to see what we got with our tiny town milestone. We got more loans. We got mixed housing. I'm going to use that a lot. Communications. That means we can start getting post offices. Yeah, radio masts. We got a lot of stuff to do. We got to build. We got to get more money. It's coming in like crazy now. We just got to build it up. Post office is going to help like crazy. As we're putting these things in, it's going to make the area more attractive, and it's going to make more people want to come in. Now, I realized as I was preparing to clear this area up that the traffic cleared itself up. And also our fires are coming closer, and they did make it to this side of the thing, so we might be dealing with some issues. I am going to see, can I build a fire watch tower? Yes, I can. What's the range of the fire watch tower? I don't know, but I think we're going to want it somewhere over on this side, right? Let's maybe put it like right there so that if the fires get close, although I don't know if that's even useful without the helicopters, is it? A tower that keeps a constant lookout, reducing the chance of forest fires and alerting firefighters, does not need a road connection but requires electricity. Okay. That's fine. That'll help, I hope. How's our fire station, though? Where are you at? You are... it's high school, elementary. Weren't you near the firehouse? Here we go. Fire engines are all dispatched. We can do a garage extension if we cut out some places. Oh, no, it doesn't take any... yeah, let's double your stuff. We got a little bit of extra capacity for money there at the moment. Then, yep, good. We got demand coming in. That's good. We'll deal with that in just a minute. Got all sorts of demand. Yes. What was the thing that I was going to... I completely lost what I was going to do. I was going to do... I was going to fix this road real quick here. I will let it run. Because I know that once we 5-lane asymmetric. I know that once we get, once I start building more here, there's going to be more people coming in, so we're going to want, is there, can I shift you a little bit like that? There we go. I have the move it tool. I have not used it at all. Like, I feel like a lot of the built-in, oh, that's perfect right there. A lot of the built-in things are good enough. Let's give you advanced split phasing, and we don't need turn on red for you. That did save, right? Yes, okay. Good, so that I'm about to zone a bunch of stuff here, and I want people to be able to get here. So we're going to do this road straight across. Oh, what? Why did that shift the road and destroy all these houses? Or offices? Well, zone yourself back then here. Oh, it shifted the... Oh, that's dumb. It shifted over to... Let's see, does that help you? There we go. Get rid of you. Get... What? Wait, whoa. What happened here? That's not the right thing either. Okay. That works. That doesn't work right there. Okay, so you're now that. Let's delete you so that that could all build up. You're okay there. Okay. So that's all office area there. And then we got more office area over there. And let's figure out how this area is going to look. I think we're just going to maybe take it straight down. Let's see. You could probably go straight down into the road here like this. Ah. Pause. Hang on. I don't like this. I do not like this. Not one bit do I like this. There, see? All I had to do was that, and it shifted right back to where it should be. So, low rent housing. Everybody. Oh, is that not what this was? Hang on. This was not low rent housing before. This was medium density housing. There we go. Okay. Then we're going to take, yes, apologies to the builders of this area. Let's see. Let's take you and kind of do that, and then we could probably connect this, or actually let's not connect that, because we could probably put a larger building there, like we need more schools, although the actual schools are like right there, so we'll probably end up putting our other schools closer to that side. Though it occurs to me that we could probably upgrade additional building with more room, which we could put... man, I don't want to... We're going to lose some houses right there. There we go. No car access. That way? No, well, wait a minute. Hold on. What's the... Would you not be... Nope, sorry. What's your... I am just not comprehending. Oh, because it's like... Oh, is Anarchy turned on? That's the problem. Anarchy is turned on. There it goes. Okay. So that'll help with that. And then our elementary school needs kind of the same deal. Here we need an extension wing, which is pretty big. Yeah, I think you're going to end up going that way and taking that out. We could probably just put some trees in the middle here. Boop. 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 There we go. Good enough. Okay, so that will help slightly with our elementary school problem, but I imagine this is going to fill up rather quickly. Let's do some... Let's see. Let's do more medium density housing along here near the schools. And potentially... Let's do some low rent housing over here. All right, and then let's keep on keeping on with this. I'm going to make the spacing a little bit bigger so that we could do like some... We could potentially put some larger things in between and also leave some space for like trees and stuff behind their houses. So we're going to make this a little bit bigger like this. And then are we going to just go straight into the road here? Yeah, but we're not going to do every single one straight into the road just because, well, for one, that seems to be messing with the housing I've already put in. But two... it's going to be too many... Actually, no, maybe not. I was going to say it's going to be too many stops along the way, but actually, no, they're pretty well spaced out. So I know you guys are going to complain and stuff. Let me just do all of these at once while paused, and then we'll fix this. We'll fix all the zoning along there. So we'll do that, and then... Probably right before the turn there. We'll do one more. Sure, why not? Alright, let's fix all the zoning here. We are making tons of money now, which is great. Boy, what is your deal over here? It just rotated the zoning, huh? So where this building is no longer a zonable space. Let's throw in around this area. I'm going to do, because I want there to be some like shops and stuff for people to be able to go to. So we're going to do some mixed use housing here. Mixed use zoning, whatever. Just over there. And we will do the same thing around, let's see, do it here, there, just in a couple of spots to get a little bit of a, you know, people can walk to a business, you know. Let's put one right there. Let's put one right there. Yeah, so it's still mostly housing, but we'll do like a smaller one there. Okay. Then the rest of this, we're going to have big old swaths of nothing along this. Oh no, that road is okay. We'll do that. Some of these might be kind of big. Actually, I probably should not have done that along this road. You guys get out of here. Everybody out of here. Then we'll do... yeah, okay, hang on. Everybody out. Oh, I did not fix this at all, did I? What were you? You guys were all medium, right? Medium density. So, get rid of all this. stuff. Okay. Rezone you. Rezone you. You can all come back now. It's dumb. Okay, that'll all move back in. Right around this area. Oh, boy. This is... yeah, you got your dedicated left turn, but... Oops. Sorry. I just accidentally bulldozed a place that I did not mean to bulldoze. All right. Traffic light here. I want you to have an exclusive pedestrian phase. Oh, they got new options in this thing. I like that. The problem here, of course, is that this is a short road, and far too many people want to turn left, and they're all trying to merge right here, and it's a big mess. We are going to do let's see. We should be able to do one of these guys. Let's see. Something like that. And then we can go into our lane connectors here. Get rid of the unsafe turns. And U-turn. Yeah, this is good. This is what I want. You can go anywhere. You can go anywhere. Perfect. And then you are still good. So that gives them a little bit of room. A little bit of extra room here to queue up. Not a whole lot. If everybody's still turning left, it doesn't really matter. But yeah, that's the problem here. That's the problem right here. So you know what I think we're going to do? We're going to drop in our first roundabout. And it's going to be roundabout with illumination. Large roundabout with tree. We're going to lose one of these buildings on the end here, but that's okay. Very large concrete. No, we don't need that. Small with a tree. Small with a bush. Medium tree. What does with illumination look like? Oh, that looks really cool. I think we're going to want... Let's see. If we're going to lose the end buildings no matter what, let's do this illumination one. All right. That'll hopefully get everybody moving a little bit more consistently. Maybe not. Well, let's let them figure this out here. Let's say there's a lot of pedestrians walking here. Let's say no pedestrian crossing on the roundabout. You guys have to go to one of these other spots to cross. They'll figure it out. There we go. So the queuing is going well here. We have a lot of demand for more office space, which is great to see. Theoretically, what happened here? There we go. Let's just make you guys all just rebuild yourselves here. All right. Oh, yeah, that's making me nervous. Okay, we got traffic issues there. We're going to go look at traffic issues here. Look like they are doing okay, except for cars inside of cars. But once we get... I mean, I guess we can make this a roundabout too, but sometimes too many roundabouts too close to each other makes the game a little bit weird. But this is working out. This is fine. Pedestrian crossings are okay here because it is covered. So our only other way into town right here is having issues because we are funneling a ton of taxis in again because we don't have buses yet. We really do need buses. Potentially we were having the same issue here where this road is like there's just far too many people turning right. Once they get to turn, they're okay, but they're just like everybody is turning right. So I think we're going to do the same kind of thing. We might lose this office building on the side here, but that's okay. Let's slow it down. Do our... No, we're okay there. We just lose our parking. That's okay. Then let's grab our line lane connector tool and say you can go there. And you can go... Oh. Guess I missed that before. That's not good. All right, you're good. You're good. You're not good. You can turn to there or there. Actually, yes, that's fine. What are these unsafes? Yeah, okay. Yes, remove the unsafes. You can only turn to there, and then you have to... Actually, no, you're... I realize that might be unsafe, but... Oh, maybe it's not. Yeah, you should be able to go to whatever lane you want. There's no issue there. You're good. You can split however you like as your one lane. You can go that way. You can also go that way, I'm going to allow. You're good like that. You can turn left from there. Then you could turn left to there. You could turn left to there. And then from... you're already set there. Okay, good. Let's set you to be a advanced split phasing with pedestrian phase. The pedestrian phase helps a lot. The problem with this is that it's a busy street and it's real short. And we might benefit from having a roundabout here too. We might lose some spaces over here. I got to say, the game is playing a lot better than before. Like, the economy is doing better. Things are on fire differently than before, I'll say. The game is definitely, like, the low rent issue seems to be gone. There is a bug with homeless people just kind of milling about, because the game does have a whole, like, homeless mechanic in it where people will go and try to find a park to sleep at or something like that, and if they can't, then they wander. And they're working on that, but in the meantime, I do have a mod where if a person becomes homeless and they can find literally nowhere to go, they just leave the city. And so you don't end up with issues. You know what I think I'm going to do is put a... I don't know that it really matters, but I just feel like connecting an alleyway. What are you trying to do here? Connecting an alleyway like this. Which is funny because it's like an alleyway. Why did I do an... Oh. I put all these guys on an alleyway. That's no good. We're going to upgrade this road to an actual road, at least for the segment that they're on. And we're only going to lose, like, maybe one house. Maybe all the houses. What were these? These were medium, right? Or were these low? No, that's low. I can't tell from the icons. That's the problem with all this stuff. You should be okay. We could do that. You'll have space. Yeah, that's fine there. Okay. Okay, so that traffic is flowing-ish. They've picked a new traffic pattern. Because now they can go straight through there. They don't have to go all the way around to get to that area. So that's good. So some of the cars are going straight now. In fact, there's a lot of cars queued up to go straight. So we definitely need to prioritize a bus system because there's just far too many taxis going on here, and we also need to get parking, which I've got stuff here. We could do parking areas. We definitely need that. We're still not going to do train yet. Park maintenance might be a good thing to do soon. Not worried about highways just yet. Probably going to want to get recycling center. Post. Oh, you know what? Yeah, post office we want. And then what's something we can get for one? Emergency shelter. Let's do the welfare office. Okay. We're unlocking things quickly here. I'm not super concerned about it. But man, look at all the cars coming in. Look at all the cars coming in. At least the highway is somewhat well designed around this area in this map, which is awesome. But, whew, man, they're all just streaming in here. Maybe we want to get rid of pedestrian crossing on this, just on this one side here. Where is that at? Well, it's got its own phase for pedestrian crossing, and that's going to stay no matter what, so I think that's fine. Yeah, the problem is these really short streets here. We could do, we could edit priority. Remove traffic lights to modify priority. Yeah, we could say that it's basically stop signs on the sides and through traffic going through, or like basically yield signs. We have that ability now, I believe, with this mod. But it does seem, well, it's, yeah, the traffic light here is what's holding up. Well, no, it's not, because their own traffic light takes longer. Oh, yeah, but now they're held up there. Yeah. What happened way over there? Traffic accident. Yeah. Yeah, we're going to want more office space, too. Kind of want to put a parking lot near here, because there's just so many street cars on the street. Well, there we go. Traffic cleared up. So I think what happens is every time I zone a bunch of stuff, you get a big burst of traffic coming through, and then it clears up after a while. So not super worried about it. We zoned a bunch of stuff here. We got no demand for stuff other than office. So why don't we throw in some more little office spaces along this route here. Throw one right there. I guess we could put maybe some office along this main road. That might be too bad. We could put a parking lot and then put some offices. And I guess we could hook up this road eventually. I don't really know what the purpose of it is, but... okay. We are basically at the end of the stream here, so let me just see how things are going. Parking lot, no. Traffic flow's fine. We're getting close to electric capacity again. Water is still doing great. Healthcare we need to deal with. And I got money, so let me just plop a medical clinic down over here real quick, because we'll just deal with that right away. To service this area, and then we'll be good with that. Garbage processing, we're not processing it at all. It's probably getting shipped out. Oh no, we are processing. We're just getting more garbage in than we can process. So we'll have to deal with that. Fire is okay for now, except for the stuff coming in. Got no disaster control. 2 criminals in jail. Got none of that going on yet. Elementary school, schools are way under capacity. So we're going to have to deal with that as well. So we're going to probably want to do some districts, segment this stuff out, start to do some more breaking up of things. But I'm going to guess schools is one of the main reasons that there's no demand for stuff at the moment. But I think we got a... Oh, no, there's a fire right there. Jeez. We don't have a fire watch tower around this area. We probably should have it on both sides, huh? Let's put it like right near the corner of this right there. And maybe we'll notice, not that they could do anything about it, but if a building catches on fire, they should be able to get over here pretty quickly. I'm guessing we don't have good fire... no, they could. So that's our range. So they could definitely see it now. It just, nothing is on fire. Okay. So we got a lot to do next time. And like always with this game, there's always more to do than you have time to do. So I want to address, while the game continues to play out here, what's going on for the rest of the week. There's not going to be a stream on Thursday. I'm doing some work in my office to clean it up, clean some things out. We're going to have to... we're doing some construction in the house here, some remodeling, so I'm going to have to move some office stuff. But so that's what I'm doing starting tomorrow, and then I'm doing some upgrades on the computer as well, as long as I'm moving things around. So gaming is going to be out of commission for a little bit, and but I should be back on Friday with EDF 6. Apparently we've traveled back in time to EDF 5, so that's great. And then next week, the Space Engineers, I want to bring it back as soon as possible. I'm just waiting on when is the next update coming, and it sure seems like it's going to be any week now, but I think we might still be a few weeks off. So I might just bite the bullet and start the next series. And when that happens, we'll be back to a cadence of, at least for the time being, City Skylines on Sunday, Space Engineers on Wednesday or Thursday, possibly Wednesday. I haven't quite decided yet. And then EDF on Friday. There's some other things going on where I've joined a corporate esports team for Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3, so I've got practice. I've got team practice on some nights. So there might be some nights where the stream just gets canceled or not scheduled so that I could do non-streaming stuff. But we'll see. I'll keep everybody up to date on the channel. The channel schedule will just be up to date. So, oh, you know what I meant to do? I meant to connect these roads into this main road here. Let me do that real quick before some of these things... Well, you're already zoned in, aren't you? But maybe you won't care as much. We'll just do that. There we go. So now we got another connection there. I don't have to worry about too much. We'll do one right here, too. Okay, there we go. Because I'll forget about that at some point. So now we got some extra connections going in and out, and they don't have to go all the way. Like, I want them to use this faster road at some point. Maybe we should connect that into there as well, so that they can get onto the highway. Anyway, that's the problem with City Skylines, right? There's always more things you need to do. So Wavecrest is off to a good start. Next time we will continue to expand the population. We will, of course, try to continue making money, fight these forest fires, buy some more tiles and start to get some actual water stuff. Buses we need. We need to fix education. I think education and transportation are going to be the main things for the next episode, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. So thanks, everybody, for hanging out, and I will talk to you next time. Have a good one.